Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly reading for the week starting August 7th, 2017. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, please remember that these are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. Be sure to watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, additional insight. For private readings, the links are in the description box below. And thank you so much for all your support, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing. It means a lot to me, okay? So, Gemini, it looks like it could be an awesome week here for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card as your overall energy. Definitely a time for completions and new beginnings. It's not even about endings because you're completing something. It's not like something is ending and it's taken away. It's coming full circle. You're being celebrated. It's what you wanted. You're getting what you want, basically, okay, with the world. You're on top of the world. You're being celebrated. You're in the spotlight. You're receiving offers, receiving proposals. It could be for some of you. But job offers, offers to meet people, date people, work with people. With the World card here, travel may be on the mind, or even moving may be on the mind, and it could be that you reach your goal with that during this time with the World here. Your main focus, your main energy, main focus, what the week is about, it's about the Fool. So again, moving, maybe even far away or overseas, new jobs, or new careers with the World card and the Fool. It's like I've completed that part of my life. Now I want something different. So it could be just a new career that's coming up here for you. It could also be promotion, and you're either being made the head of a department, the head of a team. You're being placed in a position that you have not been in before, okay? And I feel like it's to do with responsibility, better pay, absolutely. You're in a position where you have not been before with the Fool. But it's awesome and you're very happy about it, okay? And it could take you a long way. It could take you a lot of different places with the Fool here. This could also be about falling in love for some of you, you know, in the areas of love and the butterflies and all of that with the World card, especially if you've been dating, or if you decide to start dating, you could meet someone that really stands out. Whereas for others with the World and the Fool, it can also be about freeing yourself in choosing to be single. Freeing yourself from a relationship because it's just not what you want and it's just not what you deserve, okay? How you got here or how you're coming into the week. We have the Six of Wands. So this is definitely about, once again, success and celebration and reaching your goal, being in the spotlight. I would say definitely make the best of this week because your bosses are paying attention to what you do. Your clients are really paying attention to what you're doing. You have a bigger platform. If you're a blogger, a vlogger, a writer, or anything like that, an artist, you have a bigger platform, so make the best of it. This could also be if you're dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone who's just a little bit self-centered, egotistical. You may have had a conversation with that person where it's like my way or the highway, and that may have precipitated you to say, you know what, fine, you have it your way, I'm having the highway. You know what I mean? Because that person is just impossible. You can't really talk to them. It's all about the money with them, or it's all about the status, or it's just about them being right. And that's more important than the relationship, okay? But ultimately, the Six of Wands is once again a card of victory and reaching a significant goal, and you're being rewarded for that. And I do feel it's talking about a new position or better money that's coming in, if that's what this is about for you. And the outcome of the week is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, if you're starting a new job or a new position, and again, it's something that you have not been a part of before, or you don't have a lot of experience with that role, okay? The Page of Swords here is all about studying, learning, taking on, you know, a lot of new information, looking at, okay, what are my responsibilities, what am I supposed to be doing, how am I supposed to be doing this, and so on and so forth. All about that. Study, research, asking questions, receiving a lot of information, and so on. For those of you, this is about legal paperwork, documentation, especially if you're moving, making sure that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. Negotiations could also be coming up here for you, going back and forth in terms of negotiation, because this is a card of communication. And for others, if you're freeing yourself from a relationship, this could be a relationship, a friendship, something that was just not working. The other person was all about themselves. It wasn't fair, it wasn't right, and you've had enough because it's been going on for a while. This is all about withholding communication. You're either speaking your truth, you're telling it as it is, or you're just withholding communication. You're ignoring that person intentionally because you know what? No, I've left. I'm gone. You don't talk to me anymore, okay? And maybe this person is someone who's tried to come into your life, or they've extended communication. They've tried to reach out to you during last week, this weekend, or very early in the week that we're looking at. And with the Fool here, you have a choice. Do you jump in here again, give them another chance, hear them out, or do you just keep going because you've left this situation already, okay? And it could be about speaking your truth, ending up speaking your truth, and maybe finding a new way to communicate, or it's about cutting off communication, okay? Because maybe you do give that person a second chance and they're still behaving foolishly. So now we're going to look at these cards more in detail with the new vision deck, just to see what else is around the Fool card that you need to know. What else is around the Fool card for Gemini that they need to be aware of. The Hermit, the Empress, and the Magician. So for some of you, you are walking away from a relationship because it's just too demanding. Too demanding. You're not getting what you deserve out of it, okay? And it could be involving a fire sign for some. We've got Virgo in here. We also have Libra or Taurus. Regardless of the sign of the person, it was too much. It was all about them, and you were left to just take care of their needs, but also just take care of your own needs because it wasn't mutual. And with the Magician, it's all about fresh starts, taking matters into your own hands, cutting ties, and just going off on your own because that's what you deserve, okay? You deserve to be happy, and if being with that person is not making you happy, you're just going off on your own. Further, this could be about communication that is extended to you after a time when it was very quiet, or you were left out in the cold, or you left someone else out in the cold, and they're trying to reach out to you and ask for forgiveness, talking about making amends, showering you with affection potentially, or gifts or attention, okay? And that's what the Fool is about, okay? Be mindful though, because with the Magician here, it could be all talk, but not really, there's not a lot behind it. Or it could just be saying whatever they want to say, whatever they have to say to just get you to come back, okay? And it could also be communication to put someone in their place, and then you walk off. You just walk away. And for others, I am getting moving, travel, relocation, searching for a place to call home with the Fool card. Taking on a leadership role, absolutely, with the Magician, with the Empress. You're the one with the answers now. You're the one with the responsibility, and it does come with new information, learning new things, studying, researching, taking additional training, anything like that. Look deeper into things as well with the Hermit and the Magician. Look deeper into things. Someone may be making big promises to you with the Fool card, especially if it's about a one-sided relationship. I feel like they may be making big promises at this time, but you need to look deeper into it just to be sure that they mean what they say. Let's look at this Page of Swords. What else is around the Page of Swords that you need to be aware of for Gemini? The Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, it is about making peace and trying to give someone a second chance after a big conflict and a separation. For others, this is about leaving a bad relationship with someone who is just overly emotional. You just cannot talk to this person, and it's just easier for you to walk away because it's just been one conflict after another. So for some of you, that's what's going on. For others, this could be about leaving a bad situation for a new love relationship. Okay, maybe you're walking away from a fire sign towards a water sign with this energy. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But regardless of the sign, I feel that you do have the opportunity for a more peaceful relationship, whether that is a new relationship or a rekindled relationship. It can be romantic, it can be a friendship, because there was a lot of conflict there before, okay? And for others, I do feel like you need to be careful because I feel like someone's trying to offer to make peace, but really things have not changed and you may be just going backwards. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Look deeper into things. And if this is about and it could be about moving for some of you and just signing the paperwork, and this is about a new house, or further, this is about being part of a new group of people, a new role, working with different people at this time, and it may come with travel attached. Okay, but you're receiving free hand, so I feel like you're given more responsibility, but also more freedom in terms of how you do things for yourself. Okay. The Ten of Cups is, for some, it is about rekindling a relationship, about reconciliation with this kind of energy. Or you could be starting a new relationship with someone. Maybe you've been dating someone and you're starting a new relationship. You're going off and meeting this person during this week, and then you're just in communication. Maybe it's a long distance thing, or it was online and now you're going to be meeting each other. But it has good potential. You just need to pace yourself and not repeat the mistakes of the past, okay? Let's look at, yeah, because with the Seven of Cups, things may not be exactly what they seem to be. You need to pay close attention to things. You need to really open your eyes and just see exactly what's going on. So now let's look at the Six of Wands in terms of how you got here, what came from the past, what is this? The Four of Swords with the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups with the Tower. So it may have been a surprise, someone coming back from the past because they have not let go of you, and it could be a water sign with the Five of Cups, it could be a fire sign with the Ten of Wands. There was not a lot of communication between the two of you for 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years, 14 years, could go further back. And out of the blue, they're back into your life, reaching out to you, okay? Because the Five of Cups, something was lost, but something is still there, okay? And it just started raining outside and everything just got dark. So sorry about that. But it is about someone from the past coming back, or trying to come back for some of you, and it's taking you, it's, you know, you're off guard about this. You don't know what to do about this. And for others, this is about an ultimatum type of conversation with someone at work. It's like, okay, well, I've been doing this and this and this. I've been taking on more and more responsibilities. Nothing is reflected in my pay, nothing is reflected in the benefits that I get, and so on and so forth. So it's time for a change. I will either stay if you improve things, or maybe it's just time for me to go. And I feel like that is how you got to receiving the recognition that you do deserve. Okay? So that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you. I hope that it helps you if you're dealing with these energies. Let me know what this is about for you, if it applies. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings. Thank you so much for all your support. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your reading. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.